You ready?
We'll burn down the coronal guy first, I assume. So I'm afraid he can be stunned. Chain stun him.
Alright, so you're going to be split into the same groups. We're going to be doing pretty much the exact same thing. This is progression though, so please, not as much talking as we had last time. The only people I should really be hearing are our tanks and myself. Jeff can call for healer cooldowns still. And I'll trust if you guys are actually going to say something, then it's important enough to have said it. But that should be pretty much all that I hear talking. You're going to stay DPS Earth.
Alright, on this one, Moy, I'm gonna call out when my stacks go away, and you tell me when I can take it.
Okay.
Five,
Five,
four,
four,
three,
three,
two,
two,
1.
1.
Beware.
Take it when you can. I'm at 13%, 14%.
That's wrong side.
No, it wasn't, because he went to the
Oh.
other side last.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm thinking tank. Apologies.
Beware.
I got 10 seconds.
Beware.
Rampage.
Beware.
I'm clear. Do you want me to take it?
He's untankable right now, but you can build up the aggro.
Beware.
And Skull's next, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Beware. 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 Beware.
How long until our second battle is?
3 minutes till our second one. I haven't used one yet.
Save it. Here.
You want me to take him now?
Yes, please.
Beware.
Just did Skull.
Beware.
I got 4 seconds. Can I take it?
Yeah, whenever you can.
Okay, going star, right?
Beware.
Yeah.
Beware. 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 Beware.
There's the end of the year.
And you bitched about cloth, and now you got 3 intellect and cloth shits.
That's how it works.
Yeah.
It's all normal, so fuck you. Yeah, yeah.
Does no one need these boots?
For this raid, am I rolling on tank or DPS gear?
You still prioritize tank first. No one's rolling on it besides Trey?
Probably everyone has above 60.
Even if it's a slight upgrade, you should roll on it. Like, it's going to tray you, but if it's even like a 1 int upgrade, I want you to roll on it. So I can see.
I'll roll to be a dick.
Thank you, Lily.
It's not an upgrade at all for me because I'm rocking a mythic cloak, so.
Yes. I'll see who does and doesn't need it, but I still want you to roll on it, even if it's like a tiny upgrade. For DKP reasons.
I'm pulling.
A lot of vomit.
Hopefully you get more from heroic than 9 fucking runes. This is gonna take a long ass time if that's all you get.
You get it from other stuff like you're doing your dailies and stuff. Not dailies, but
Yeah, I get
It
a lot
might be
more
like
from
a
work
cluster,
orders. Like I barely got the alligator stones, but I get a lot of these from work orders.
I have 54 Nat.
I'm at 61 now.
Do you want to try CC in one of these?
Nope.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
I actually like the animation they make you do when they jump on you.
I never saw it.
It makes you do like a tumble sault, and your guy like jumps up like from like laying on his back onto like his 2 feet without using his hands.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Just little
Slow
things in
Rufus
life.
pissed me off. Ask Kyle why he's ignoring me, Darius.
He said to message him again.
Is this like a maze now?
Yeah, I
This
think
is
we
the
need to
boss room.
clear it. Because he
packed
runs
Yeah,
through all
you
of
use the
these.
whole area. You do need to clear it.
it looks bigger in the videos.
Yeah.
You looks bigger in video.
That's rude.
I was trying to figure out if he really did make that joke or not, and yeah, he did.
Oh shit, I don't know why. I ran the girl like a fucking retard. Until I died. gonna have to away tank first.
Oh, there he is. Okay, so for this fight, everyone, it also consists of 2 phases. The killing the boss type of phase and the boss killing us type of phase. First phase, there's going to be 2 groups. There's going to be a range group and the melee group. Melee need to make sure to stay, though, at like a little bit further away melee distance. Just because he's going to be doing a couple different attacks, one of which will hit the closest target. So if that is you and not the tank, well, that's not going to look good. It's called Acid Torrent, and he's going to be casting this quite a lot. And what's going to happen is it's going to hit the closest target for physical damage, and it's going to hit the raid in a cone for nature damage. However much the physical damage is mitigated, though, is going to equate to less damage for the raid. So tanks, which you're going to have to take this one every other one because there's a debuff that you need to let drop. You may hit a major physical mitigation. He's also going to be doing a couple other attacks during this. One is Wretched Blackrock, which basically just vomits a pool of black ooze on our feet. It's usually going to hit range group. And range, you just want to make sure to move just to the edge of it because we really need to stack these up tight. We're going to run out of a room otherwise, so we're just going to be stacking nice and tight in a range group on the edge of each one as it goes. He's also going to be doing Explosive Shard, which that's going to be more in the melee group. I'm not sure if they made it easier to see, but it's really hard to see. And basically it's a little mine that's going to land, and after 3 seconds it explodes, doing damage, stunning, and fire, and a bunch of other stuff. So basically, when it lands, it launches explosive shard, inflicting... Okay, when it knocks you back, just make sure to stay away for 3 seconds, because they'll explode it and do fire damage and stun. I'm not sure how that mechanic's going to look, so we'll cover that one. He's also going to frequently be casting Blackrock Barrage. Every person that has an interrupt needs to be interrupting this. It does do some decent physical damage to all enemies, 50k in normal mode, but the main reason we really want to interrupt this is because all of his abilities will cost him mana, and when he drops to 0 mana, he goes into the painful phase. So if every interrupt of the Blackrock Barrage means we stay in this first phase longer and we can kill him faster. Lastly, he's also going to be doing Acid Maw, which covers a target in acid. That's a tank. That's the tank swap, is the Acid Maw. So although you're going to be kind of moving in and out which one's closer and using your mitigation, you're going to want to be taunting off on the Acid Maw, and I'm not sure what the stack count for that's going to be, so we'll have to figure that one out as we go. Once the boss reaches 0% mana, he's going to go into his Killing Us phase, called Feeding Frenzy. He's going to try to regain his mana by consuming ore. All these boxes are going to drop down, and DPS need to nuke the boxes down in order to open them up, so that way he can roll and collect the ore. Now the boss is going to be rolling around and pretty much just going straight, hitting a wall, and then does AoE damage, and then he's going to either turn left or right. Basically how to avoid this is, say the boss is facing us right now, I'm going to get out of his way. If everyone looks where I am, I'm going to go over here. Once he hits the wall, I'm going to go where he came from, because he never will double back on himself. So, and as you're following around, healers need to spread out and try to heal people. There's going to be line of sight issues. Use personals if you need to, but try not to get out of line of sight of the healers and just get those boxes down until he collects 10 of them and thus resets the phase. That's pretty much the fight. If he rolls onto you, it is very painful, so please avoid it. One thing I do want to try is it's physical damage mitigation. I want to try bopping an hammer or moe or whichever and see if that completely mitigates or if that will cause the full amount of damage on the range group.
He's just going to target somebody else. Like, don't even worry about it. Like, we shouldn't need to cheese mechanics. We're going to have constant DRs up that are more than significant enough to do this.
Well, remember, it's the closest target, not necessarily the one that he's tanking on. But
Yeah, so if you bot me, he's just going to target the next person. It's an instant cast too, so I doubt you're going to get it in time.
Just none of the melee DPS be at the end of his hitbox. Don't only let the two tanks get close to him. If you're a melee DPS, stay at the end of the hitbox. And when he casts the mine one, make sure that if you run away from the mine so you don't die by it. But don't go closer to the boss. Go further away. Who cares if you lose DPS for a second or two?
We also need to designate groups during the second phase, so that way people aren't caught without a healer.
And
I'll
also
put 'em
during the
up.
second phase, the DPS has to kill the crates.
Yes.
I think we're supposed to tank him over here, where I am. I think we tank him with the tank, like him facing against this wall right here, where I'm at over here. And then what the range does, we stand back here, and we group up, and then we'll move kind of like zigzag, like this, dropping the stuff to get close to him. Does that make sense?
sounds good.
So does any hallway like that work?
I don't know, this is just the diagram that I have. So you'll just tank with your back here, so he spits into that wall, and then melee should be good.
Can we do it over where he's closer, though? Because always you have to drag him all the way across the room.
I mean, I don't care where we do it, as long as we have something set up like that.
Because if we just pull him up a little bit, you could do it right here with the hallway here.
Always we have this corner that gives us a full straightaway that we could go from here all the way back. A clear shot.
Well, I think you just want him backed up against one of these, like him attacking into one of these like corners, like the edge, the small edges. So that's all that really matters, I think. But this also says that he will. Alright, let's go with it.
Alright, so we staying here, we're going to move into a corner. I'd say we should probably move over to like this corner here, because that way we're near the boss and we have a full straightaway. We don't have to worry about turning left or right or running out of room. Yeah, everyone over here into this corner where I'm pinging. Because then we can just keep on moving straight back and, you know, a little to the right and just keep on going. It gives us plenty of room to work.
So where are you tanking him if we pull him right here?
Isn't right where he is. And then the tanks will back up into one of the two hallways. Doesn't really matter which. It's still pretty straight.
Alright, and we'll just zigzag down this way.
Yep, and then follow the tanks whichever direction they pick. I'm good either way.
Fair enough.
Alright, so
Everyone in the back corner, though, stand right on top of me, right here. It's kind of a deceptive corner because it looks like you can go back further, but there's an invisible wall there. And again, stack nice and tight, very tight. So everyone get nice and close for the range. Melee, again, just stay at the range or whatnot. Yeah, this is really horrible camera issues.
You step to the left a little bit. It should fix the camera problem. Just like maybe a couple yards.
We'll be moving soon enough.
If you stand on me, you have pretty good camera range. It won't bug you.
Alright, so already?
Yep. Set that one.
5,
25,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Watch out for that shard, people.
I guess
It's on the
I
edge
placed
of
it
it.
over there. Yeah. Now
Okay.
we'll move forward for the next one.
Alright,
Okay,
go.
whoever. Explosive shard. And melee dodge that. They better stack. Go to shard. Okay, tanks, you can start pulling them back a little bit. We're gonna need some more room. Follow ya. All range, move up. Okay, pull them down in the hallways. Okay, that's it. Phase change. Okay, start taking out box. Watch out for when he moves, though. He's gonna pick a direction and go.
DPS has to kill those crates.
DPS, start killing them.
I've got 2 back behind where we were standing.
Bullshit.
That range is pretty sucky.
Yeah.
And make sure to give him a good berth, because it does hurt. It's almost there. Okay, he's good. Start him back towards them.
Okay. Can we just get a battle res on Stan?
Sorry about that placement. Okay, range. There's a paladin back here. Stand on me. Tank.
I died on my way to Stan.
Okay.
Of course, tanks. You're gonna want to take them down that hallway that doesn't have the wretched bile blocking it.
Yeah, just get a quick instead. Yes, get up, Jeff.
Do gotta work on the interrupts. So far, we only had 4 interrupts this fight. But it's the first attack. That's good.
Beware.
I'd stand in it.
Alright, so what went wrong there? What killed a bunch of our DPS early on?
Well, a couple things. One that and it's just because we're new to it, definitely need to work on interrupts, because each missed interrupt not only speeds up phase 2, but also saves the entire raid from 50k damage. So interrupting is going to be a priority, because it's going to really save our healers and allow us to DPS longer. I think all of us were surprised at the range of his AoE when he hits the wall during phase 2. In the videos, they like stood right next to him and then moved in, but you have to be quite a bit distance away from him when he smacks into that wall. So that hit us by surprise.
Well, doesn't it do raid-wide damage, period? Like, I was getting hit by it, but he was... Oh, okay, extra.
Yeah, it does extra if you're near the impact, and it does a lot if you get hit by it.
Another thing is no one was really killing the crates during phase 2, which is the priority during that phase.
Who wasn't? I know I saw at least 4 people killing the crates, and that was with 3 of our DPS being dead. There was almost no one left to hit crates that wasn't. Like, I know for certain me, Sataz, Cersei were all killing them, and one other person I'm forgetting the name of.
I guess it was just because a lot of DPS was down, because that's what a lot of people crates.
We had 3 people die. Like 3 DPS went down before.
Well, I think me and you, Moya, went to different grades than everybody else too. We just went to the closest ones that we saw.
I feel like we run out of room in this corner really fast.
Well, we should be moving the boss more. It's like,
You don't want to move the boss at all.
all right, we could.
You want him
try
shooting
different
his
ones.
spray shit into that wall. That's why that other one we had a huge hallway to like keep moving forward.
Okay, let's do that then. Sorry, I thought we were gonna be moving
No,
the
we
boss
just-
with it.
This will work.
All right, so
I
we're
say
gonna be
we
adjusting.
just do use the starting hallway, and bring him all the way
Yeah.
back here.
This is like twice the distance. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. All right, everyone stack up on Muse. You want to get back a little bit?
3, 2, 1.
Focus on interrupts. So I'm gonna have to move a little bit so I can get tanked. Just on the edge, guys. Just on the edge of it. Make sure that melee isn't close, that tanks are.
How do we lose a DPS already?
There's
Think
a
it
shit
deep-
ton of damage going out.
I think one took the big attack, I don't know. See, we had Fate Test took that one.
I'm directly under his feet, so I haven't got one yet.
Yeah, I don't know how we could be any closer.
It's, oh sorry, I should mention this. He will turn towards the raid and then hit the closest one in that direction. So tanks need to be facing with your back towards the raid, face him towards the raid. Sorry about that.
Whoa.
I did forget that mechanic. So as he's turning to kill the raid, you know, the tanks are not even in his path. My apologies.
Just die real quick, please. Also, don't ask stuff like that during the fight.
Beware.
If we're fighting and someone dies, don't ask why that person died. That is irrelevant information to the fight until after when we need to talk about it then.
Like right there, like I died to acid torrent. Like I mean, I don't know why he would have been attacking his acid torrent towards the group.
That's what he does with Acid Torrent. Great job with interrupts though, people. We had 5... almost 10 interrupts on that round.
Oh, nice.
Everyone really shared too.
I got hit by acid torrent like 5 times.
Everyone will get hit with Acid Torrent, and the rail will take a lot more damage if a tank with a mitigation doesn't absorb it. So now we got that figured out though. We had
I don't think everybody's supposed to take the damage because it gives a debuff, from what I'm reading, that increases the damage from your next acid torrent.
That's just on
So,
the
I
main
don't know.
target. It's a raid white. It hits one target for a shitload of physical, and then it hits the raid for less nature damage. And if they like rune tap it or something like, I don't know, divine protection it, then we'll take less damage as a result. Anything they can mitigate is damage mitigated for the whole raid.
try to time it. I'm trying to keep an eye on the timer so I can do a hand of protection, or sorry, hand of sacrifice on people. That'll help mitigate as well.
So how about the melee DPS just stand to the sides instead of worrying about distance, and we have a tank on each side so we could swap easier without DPS getting stuck in the middle.
DPS should be on the sides anyways.
Yeah, they have to spread out.
Alright, so we have to face him towards the raid, correct?
Yeah.
No.
No?
One of the tanks holds him facing the other way, and the other one stays on the other side. Then when
Why?
you get the debuff, you swap.
Okay.
Okay. Does it really matter both tanks as long as the one that's taking it is closer? Is there?
Because he turns to face the raid when he shoots it.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. Because that way people can hit his back more. Does that still help? Like.
Yes, you can still parry if you're in front of him.
Okay.
So
Alright,
all
that
the
makes sense.
all the melee DPS be on his sides. Don't be directly in front of him or directly behind him. Spread out on the sides.
Earth and Nate, you should be up against the walls. Like, in this type of spot right here, where I am right now. But further up, obviously.
Five,
Rolling 5,
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. I was stunned right now.
Hey, Mike, cool down. Hey guys, start killing crates fast. Watch out for things. Okay.
I didn't realize he was going to go that whole thing.
Yeah, neither did I. I thought he was going.
Almost there. 2 more. Alright, he might come this way. Everyone get ready. Hopefully he does. Nope, he didn't. We got enough. We're good. End up kind of where he was before. Range. Get in the corner. Sorry, we're getting ready to interrupt.
Using Trank.
Sounds good. Doing good. Keep it those interrupts. Doing good, everyone. Sorry about that.
Hey Jeff, did you pick off the real stone? Or Nate, not stone?
Everyone use a health stone if you can right now, or your potion. Get some health up. Thank you.
Well, it's you.
Okay, everyone spread out. Get those things dead. Okay, watch out, my turn. Oh boy.
Need to move.
God, that's a long route.
Another tranquility, anyone?
I've got 2 minutes. We might have a totem.
Okay, good. Everyone get back on them. We'll kind of go by tanks, but if you can, get them to the end of the hall.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Using him.
Sorry, I had to move up. I couldn't reach the
Swap me
tank.
Leave it on surprise.
Hug the right wall.
We got another one.
He's on
Don't
board.
interrupt.
He's on who?
Mate.
Okay, one more phase of this, guys. Oh, this is new.
Oh yeah.
Tranking, and died.
Oh, Hunger. Is he berserking? Yeah, he's berserking.
Is that Hardened Rage?
Yeah.